Ahoy gamers, and welcome back to Warhammer Return of Reckoning as we play on Rothmara, my Marauder. As we are now level 17, we've got the 4 keepers set from PvE, and we go straight into some PvP. We do some scenarios in this episode, we do some open world PvP, and I can safely say the Marauder still holds out quite well in tier 2s to 4. So without further ado, let's watch some Marauder action. And here we are with Rothmara in the Inevitable City, because I was here last when I was doing the dungeons. So I'm going to go and try and get involved in some PvP. I'm going to try and continue to level up. I'm going to queue for some scenarios. Boom. And hopefully there is some activity in the Worldly World and they want a really squishy Marauder. I'm sure I'll be able to find a group. But I'll jump in when I find content. I'm not going to do any PvE, so it's just going to be me running around PvP and doing some scenarios. I'm not sure how it's going to go, to be quite honest. It could be a bit rickety. Apparently this quest gives me 20,000 experience. Ooh, I will do some PvE. I'll do this one quest. Yeah, we'll jump in when I get some scenarios or if I find some World v World. Open PvP, that is. We've got ourselves into a scenario. First one of this tier and first one of this evening. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not expecting wonders, but I'm expecting to get some decent fights. I'm going to go in with my wrecking ball just because I can. Just to see what there is. Okay, there's a Slayer here. So this Slayer will be my target. I'm being focused by a white lion, which is a bit sad. I do have a guard. And it looks like I'm being focused by more than just a Slayer. And I am down. So that went relatively quickly. Did relatively good damage to the Slayer. He might actually die. He did die, that's good. I'm going to stay... this is annoying that these still pop up. Move you down. Annoyingly, this is in the way. So our Shaman's still alive. But he doesn't look like he's healing. Not the end of the world, he can play however he likes. No, he's a DPS shaman. But he did offer me a res, which is good. However, a little bit poor timing because they just took over mid. And all of our team has died. So now I'm just going to stand back here and hope that I can survive for a second. This does Disciple occasionally a healer or DPS. Let's have a look. I still have my guard on me, which is nice. So I just got to keep next to this guy who's guarding me. I still haven't had a heal. Okay, the shaman's finally put a heal on me. There's no point standing at the flag, because once you capture that point, you have to move on to the next point. So they're all standing there like complete choppers. Why am I going on my own? There you go. The rest of our team's over there, which is good. We've got one team from one side, one team from the other, but they're just going to capture the point and move on to the next. Hopefully we can catch at least one of them off guard. I've got a throwing axe down. But that did nothing. I did manage to get my crit on him, which is nice. But once again, it didn't do anything. I'm going to keep chasing after them. Hopefully our team is a black Disciple Cain. He seems to be doing quite well, actually. Annoyingly, I used my charge earlier, so I am now essentially just walking. I could mount up. I'm just being lazy. There's going to be a few of them on this bridge, as you can see. That is a witch hunter. Okay, they're punting us back. I don't have a punt yet, so I'm just going to stand here and just spam some AoE. Okay, this Slayer's pushed up on his own. Hopefully I can get my morale off on him. I did. Good. No, I didn't get my morale off on him. Never mind. Block his HP regen. There's heals on him. He is getting some good. Okay, he has got a guard. This guy has also got. No, he hasn't got a guard. He's got hold the line on him. My bad. So got good heals. It looks like they actually might have a guild group, which is a bit sad. It just makes life slightly harder for us. This guy here, Zelgeist. There's a few of them here. Zelgeist there. Zelgeist over there. So yeah, I think this is a guild group. Just going to make life slightly harder for us. Just checking what level they are. So they're almost level 40. So they're going to be pretty well geared. They're level 39. Yeah, they're well geared. So I'm not expecting to win this one. I will probably jump in when we get to the next scenario. If we just look at damage here, I'm middle of the pack, but hey, there's nothing I can do about this. I'm a bit squishy. I've got good healing though. I've got 8k healing. I've done more healing than I have damage. That's impressive. But we'll jump in once we get some content. That isn't us being rolled. Here we go in Gromril's Crossing. It looks like we are not against the same Premade, so I'm just going to spin to win and hope for the best. Because everyone loves a bit of spinning to winning. And this guy here is going to get... Nope, okay, I just got yeeted off the edge. The only positive on this game is if you get AoE'd back, rather than knocked off, or rather than being like falling off a cliff, you get your AoE'd back, you tend to we don't tend to take the damage. Right, now I'm behind them. Bam! Let's see how much we can do. How much damage I can do. Oh, that's a lot of very little damage. However, me and this Chosen might actually be able to kill this guy. Oh wow, he actually did it. Are you proud of me? Proud of me, Mum? Oh, I died. Okay. But we killed one. I'm proud that I managed to kill one of the Chosen. He's level 34. We did manage to push them back, which is good. I'm not going to release. There's a good chance that I can get a res here. Especially as we have a Shaman. Shamans actually do have a instant res in one of their tactics, I believe it is. But if they're too busy, I'm not going to get res. This guy looks like he could be resing. I'll give it a second. Would be nice to get one. There we go. And always TY. Always thank the healer. So we have pushed a point. So I'm going to go back. Well, I'm going to go to the next point. Makes sense to do the objective, especially on this game mode. Especially as I'll be able to pick off the odd player. Because this Grom here, hopefully I can get to him before he gets to the point. This lone Chosen, hopefully he can survive for me to get there. Yeah, okay, it looks like it's going to be okay. And focus this white line here. Annoyingly, there's a Warrior Priest. Warrior Priest didn't actually heal anyone. It's good. And now we actually have some support here, which is even better. Hopefully we can take out this Slayer before the white line's back up. White line's back down. And now it's just time to take out the Warrior Priest. I can get rid of that. I can't get rid of that because it's tied to my action bar. Now I can. Okay, their entire team's just shown up here. A bit annoying. Our team's probably fighting still on the bridge, which we can't cap. So this is our next point. But we did well. Where am I damage-wise? Oh no, I thought I'd have to scroll down, but not too bad damage-wise. Obviously the snow is not over yet. Let's jump straight back in. Let's respawn and jump back in. Once again, the only one playing the objective, and yeah, this is not going to go well. Let's see if I can do any damage to this priest before I die. I managed to do a bit of damage. Actually, a fair chunk of damage, actually, to be quite honest. Got him to half health, which is not bad at all. They want to surrender, but this is more than doable if we regrouped. But I think people are just giving up, so I'm just going to say no anyway. I don't like surrendering. I like to keep going, keep giving this a try, because I know full well that I could be waiting a while for the next scenario. Let's see. Yeah, finally our team's grouped together, but if I look at the scoreboard, looks like a few people, well not scoreboard, but where our team is and who's dead, doesn't look like we're doing very well. No, okay, they pushed us back. As long as we can hold the base camp, we might be okay. We're not going to win, but we might be okay. We're trying to help the Zealot out. Oh no, I'm body blocking him. No, sorry Zealot. No. Did not want to body block him. Alright, let's see. This is the Squisher's target on the front line. No, the Slayer's Squisher's target on the front line. Let's see if I can do some damage on him. I don't have a guard, so I'm also very squishy. There's a white lion just here. Oh, okay, no, there's a Slayer just here. Let's see what I can do to the Slayer. I'm getting quite nice heals, which is good. I am melting, however. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm not expecting a res here because of how close I am. But this shaman looks like he's doing a res. No, he's just he's just swinging around his staff. There's a scoreboard for that scenario. So I was in the top I'm top 5 of damage on our team, which is not bad. I did level up at the very end of that, and I got this mutating release. Your bones and muscles twist and contort, freeing you from any root or snaring effect. That's quite good to have. So let's move on to the next bit of content. Back into another scenario. This one, well, I can't say anything yet because it's only just started. It does, I was going to say, it looks like we've got more of a chance, but this one's getting too early to tell. This Slayer is taking a beating, unfortunately. I was going to say I am the one and only, but I am not. I am very squishy though. I'm almost dead. And now I'm down. That's good, that's good. Time to go again. My favourite hardcore quote, just go again. Oh, the Supplicane was going to revive me there, but he got stunned. This seems very familiar. We're on the same, I say bridge, the same bit of rock as we push the enemy team again, as they've got to our last point. I don't think it's smart for me to charge in, so then I'm on my own. Well, not on my own, but I haven't got a tank. And they're pushing me. Good, good. Our entire team's not even here. What's the worst that can happen? I die. This engineer did a stun, and I am dead. Well, worth a try. Not sure where the rest of the team is. I'll take the res though, thank you very much. Oh nice, got an achievement getting res 20 times. I'm surprised it took so long to get that, to be quite honest. I've been resed a few. Well, obviously I've just been resed 20 times. And I am going down again. Nice. And let's go again. I'll probably do a few scenarios to see whether destruction get any better. Whether we keep going against... This isn't a pre-made, this is just a normal group. There's nothing special about this, but we just have a couple. All of our healers, all of our shamans are healers, which really is making this difficult. But once again, they can play however they like. It is just a bit frustrating when this happens, because they just don't do the same. They do a lot of damage. They just don't do the same damage as obviously a DPS. And they're really squishy, as you can see by that shaman just getting melted. But once again, I'm in the top 5 on damage, so I'll take that. We'll probably jump in and out of scenarios. There is a bit of World v World going on, but there's a experimental Land of the Dead going on at the moment. So I think a lot of players have moved to doing that. And I'm not a high enough level to do Land of the Dead at the moment. Yeah, these are in Land of the Dead, these are in Land of the Dead. So I just kind of have to just wait and hope that something pops up. There is, once again, Order, I've got a tier 3 keep. So I guess now is a good time to explain. Those that haven't played this and haven't done kind of keep combat, is that in tier 2 to 4, you've got 2 keeps in each of the zones. One's owned by destruction, one's owned by order. And it's very much like the tier 1 system, where you grab the supplies from the battle objectives, you take them back to the keep. If you see down here, or see above the keep, you've got this bar. That represents the progress towards your next level of your keep. So at the moment, we're on 2 stars. So we've filled up the bar twice with the supplies. Down here, they're on the bars. They've filled their bar 3 times. They're on the way to the 4th full bar, which will give them a 4th star. All the bars represent, or the stars represent, is 1, your level, and 2, what siege weapons you can get. So I believe, I can't remember, it's been a while, but I believe you have to be rank 3 in the keep to unlock the siege ram. And the only way to get into the enemy's keep or castle, keeps obviously have an outer wall. This castles just don't. Wrong, the other way around. But anyway, the only way to get through this door here is by using a ram itself. So that's what you have to do in tier 2 into 4 when you're taking over enemy zones. Is to get the keep, you need to break down the door, and to get to the door you need to level up your keep to at least rank 3. I think it's 3. And then you can use your ram, and then you can ram down the door. Obviously, you can defend your keep by using siege weapons as well. Siege weapons do more damage against siege weapons. Instead of continually knocking on a ram, build a siege weapon to fight the ram. Or you can keep hitting it as much as you like. Play however you want in this game. Oh, I did get that back base. It's good. So kind of looking what I haven't looked at these items for a while. Okay, they're all pretty much trash. So we're now back in here. Looks like this isn't going to plan, but I will do what I can. So I will be trying to like fill in any gaps in my knowledge as I play, because I do like to learn about the game. Obviously the game I'm spending a lot of time on at the moment. This rune priest is my priority. I don't have a guard, but I do have a few people melee training me, so they're focused on the same mob I am. Okay, that guy got yeeted, which is good. See if I can do a little bit more damage. So I've got a heal debuff on him. Would be good if there was another melee DPS hitting him as well, but there's not. But if they run and we cap the point, that's also a big plus. Come on, Chopper. Is this? No, it's Black Orc. Come on, focus the same mob. So this is going a lot better than the last one. I'm not sure. Well, at least it looks like it's going a lot better than the last one. Ooh, I took a lot of damage there. What hit me? Withering Heat. Okay, 600 damage. So I believe that is their morale skill. If it's not, that was just a very good skill. It did loads of damage. I'm not going to release. We have a shaman here. I think that's the only healer we've got here. Oh, we've got two other healers. So I'm probably expecting to get a res here. Hopefully. Because it will take too long to get here if I ram back. But I'll wait until I get my res. Never mind, I didn't get a res. They just walked straight past me. You know, really good teamwork. But they are taking barracks, so it just makes sense. I'll just go to the barracks and see what I can do there. Barracks is the first battle objective just here. And here we are at the barracks. There's only a white lion here and a knight in the blazing sun. Nothing to really worry about, to be honest. And these will go down. Well, obviously the white lion's already dead. And then just going to put all my dots on this guy, and then I can just sit back and watch him melt. In theory, I don't do tons of damage. I do enough. It's nice I'm still finishing my Hunters of the Sea Claw, which is something you're meant to do in tier 1. It's nice I'm still finishing that, even though obviously I'm not in tier 1 anymore. Obviously, I think Nordenwatch, this scenario obviously counts as tier 1. And that's why I'm still getting the kill counts. I forgot to record just then, so we pushed them. I did a really good push. I got a fair few kills on them. And I completely forgot to record. Never mind. This Rune Priest is probably going to get destroyed here. Well, at least hopefully dies. He overextended. He's on his own. There's enough of us hitting him. Okay, he's run. Okay, he managed to survive. That's a bit annoying. Looks like they took barracks, but that's okay. I am going to go back to mid, just so they don't cap mid. As long as we keep 1 point more than them, we should win this. Looks like we've got Lighthouse and Fortress. If we can decap Big Deal and Scapus. Okay, looks like they are not fighting. Yeah, they're still fighting on barracks. So Fortress should be okay. I've rather played the objective in these games. I'd rather win and get the points. I don't really care too much about kills. Yeah, I thought we got attacked by something. Squidcoders are pretty cool classes. I'd like to try a ranged class. I've obviously tried a tank. I've tried a healer, but obviously a DPS healer rather than a healer. If I tried a healer, I'd have to be an archmage or a shaman, just because I find them the most enjoyable. Okay, barracks is fine, so I can now go back all the way back to Lighthouse. There is a shortcut actually through that part there, but it's not much of a shortcut if the enemy push past it. So this is the only issue of essentially helping or going for the objective, is I come back and half the team's disappeared or been wiped. So now we have to wait for the tick of the points and hope we win, because we are now very much unorganised and not together in a group. But hopefully we can take out his Bright Wizard. Come on, take him out. Yeah, good. I always say good kill, but we just ganked him. There's Bright Wizard here as well. So I always tend to aim for Bright Wizards if they're anywhere near the front line, just because they can have a chance to do so much damage. We came 4th on team with damage. Once again, I'm quite happy with that. Look at all of that. Look at all of that damage for these Bright Wizards. That is ridiculous. Right, let's see you in the next one. So now I'm out of a scenario. I thought I'd actually have a look at how the reward system works in this. Let's have a look. Okay, there's an Archmage level. Oh no, these are low levels. Why are they running around? They've just been bolstered. Just easily be able to take these guys. Come on. Okay, he's mounted. There was another Archmage. Yeah, these are 2 Archmages, easily doable. There's a White Lion here as well. He is level 40 max. I think I've seen this White Lion before. Okay, I am on my own. Nice. Let's see. Nice, they jumped off. Let's use my charge ability and snare them. Right, hopefully. Okay, the shamans behind me have put a couple heals on me. That's nice of them. I'm taking a fair bit of damage here, but this Archmage is just spamming his self heals. Okay, good. So I got. Oh no. Of course, the White Lion runs. As soon as you even look at a White Lion's lion, they just run away. They're not actually. I'm not going to say anything bad about White Lions, other than they like to go to certain type of conventions. But what type of conventions you think they are, you think to yourself. I know what conventions they go to. But yeah, as I was explaining, sorry, complete different tangent. Right. So how does the reward system in the influence kind of work differently in this kind of zone? So you've got your first level reward, middle and elite, and they go up in item brackets, so level brackets. So the first one is always for initially tier 2, second one is essentially tier 3, and the last one's tier 4. So you build your way up to get in the essentially end game gear in each of the zones. So in theory, if you do all of the zones, even from tier 2, 3 and 4, each of the individual zones, and get them all to the maximum influence reward, you should in theory have a full set of armor to get you ready to go in and to continue into tier 4. So it's quite a good set, or quite a good set of items that you can get. That will, if you want the full set, it will require a bit of grinding. But that, looking at this, that one kill got me 26,000 experience and 900 renown. It got me 86 influence, which isn't much influence, considering for the final reward I need 3,500. I can just scroll over here. Yeah, so it got me less than 10% of my way towards the first influence reward. But the idea of the influence reward is for you to do more than just kill one mob in PvP, in open world PvP. I think I may have made a mistake here. I think I'm the only melee, and there's a fair few of them here. Yeah, I think mistakes were made. However, I will continue to push just because it's fun. Bye, Bright Wizard, come on. Oh, almost a Bright Wizard. But now I have overextended, and I am in a bad situation. Oh, there's an Archmage. So this is quite interesting. Obviously, I'm not dying straight away, which I thought I would. Hopefully, we can get this White Lion who's overextended. Get their healing debuff on them. And try and get them down. We don't have enough damage here, unfortunately. However, this Rune Keeper here may be a bit squishier. And they are very squishy in comparison. Fingers crossed. Oh, I can be focused here. I'm very low health. However, we managed to take them out. Just say 2-0 for the heals. There you go. Always say thanks for heals. Always say thanks for res. Always be a polite person. So I leveled up renown rank there, and I've got a fair few XP towards my career rank. I'm actually going to change the filters on here. I want this to show me my experience, renown, and influence. Accept. I have got the scenario's popped, but there's a bit of action here. I'm probably... This is now the... Okay, I'm going to join the snow. I don't want to be stomped by those order coming towards me. So, scenario time. So, I complained earlier about a slight lack of certain types of classes. We now have there's 2 DPS, 3 DPS, 1 tank, and 3, 6, 7 healers. Oh, this is going to either go really well, or I'm going to regret leaving World v World. I hope it goes well. I think it will go well. But only time will tell. And time is ticking because here is the enemy team. Let's get in the action as soon as possible. Need to stop them from capping this flag. Even if I melt, as long as I stop them, I'm there to be happy. So I've switched straight to my... What's this? Death Grip. Requires a parry. Ooh, that'd be good to have. Let's put you on that button there. I didn't realise I got this skill. So I would have been using this sooner if I knew I had it. So Death Grip requires a parry, and I can make them unable to use their melee or ranged weapons for how many seconds? 4 seconds. That's quite a good skill. So they've capped the point. Well, no, they haven't capped it yet, actually. They're going to cap the point. Going to spin to win just to get some more damage up just while I'm walking forward. They have now capped the point. They have left some of their rune priests behind. So we should be able to mop some of these up, in theory. But this Miss Priest is being a bit of a pain. How would they like a morale? Okay, looks like they don't care for morales. So not only do we have loads of healers, they have healers as well. Lots of them. And we can't kill this one person. They don't even have a guard on them. And I melted. Interesting. I thought we had a load of healers. We do. Okay. Always say TY. And, yep, back to trying to kill one of these. Just one of the healers. We don't need to kill many more, just one. Okay, one's down. Once we've got one, the others will very quickly fall in theory. That Bright Wizard will be sweet and nice and tasty if we can get them. Okay, I thought I'd snared them. I hadn't. Okay, let's keep chasing that Bright Wizard. There we go, Bright Wizard is down. I think that Shaman got the kill, actually. Okay, there is I thought I saw a Slayer. There's a Slayer. Gonna aim for the Slayer first. I know there's a load of healers here, but let's keep the Slayer off of my healers myself. Well, our team's healers. Those are a bunch of tanks. Don't really care for tanks. This Bright Wizard, however, I care for him. He looks tasty. I won't be able to kill this Bright Wizard, that's for sure. But if I can at least scare their team back and die in the process, I've done my job. Although, that Bright Wizard nearly died from dots, so that was pretty good. They managed to cap this point, that's annoying. I guess we didn't get there in time. I'm going to ignore all these and try and make my way down towards the next cap point. Obviously they got ranged on us just up there. I'll slow down this Swordmaster. Just to be a pain. So there's the point we need to get to. It doesn't look like they've got anyone on it. No, they do have someone on it. They've got 2 people on it. A Knight of the Blazing Sun. 2 Knights of the Blazing Sun. So 2 really annoying boys. Obviously you're going to try and focus them down as quick as possible. If they cap this, obviously they're more than likely to win. And they've now got a healer here. So let's try and... annoyingly, I'm now frozen in place. There we go, healer. I'm going to focus the healer, try and take them out. So they can't heal these tanks. And still got 2 Knights of Blazing. This Swordmaster, they look squishy. Doesn't look like they've got good gear on them. Probably just been farming some PvE. And this guy, level 36, I'm going to attack the lower level of the 2. And here comes the rest of their team. However, they've just missed it, so we've just capped the objective. So we should be good to go. Ideally, once we kill all these ads. By ads, I mean the rest of the enemy team. Right, there is their Slayer. Aim for the Slayer first because they are a pain. Hopefully he melts. Okay, Slayer's down. I'm snared again. I hate being snared. It makes me sad. Alright, it's just looking where and who has low health on their team here. Looks like a few of them are a bit squishy. However, this Bright Wizard is a Bright Wizard, therefore they are my target. Because if a Bright Wizard panics and they start attacking you, they tend to do self-damage, which is good. My team is all the way back here. There is a Shadow Warrior here, though. However, there is a very almost dead me. There is a dead me now. Nice, the same Zealot revived me again. Let's give him a TY and a heart. He's actually been keeping me alive, considering I don't actually know what level he is, but he's been keeping me alive. This Shaman's going to melt from these two Archmages. I'm not going to engage those. This guy here, though, he's going straight for our healers. But I say healers in a loose term. He's going for people who could heal. Hopefully I can... No, he's getting away. There you go, he's got a snare on him. He has got a guard from the Night of the Blazing Sun. But it's not the end of the world. He should go down any second now. He has got heals now. Okay, the fact he's got heals has meant that we can't kill him. So I'm going to leave him be. They've got a lot of healers here, which is just a bit annoying. There's a Warrior Priest here as well. Ah, oh, that's annoying. They managed to cap the point. There's not really much I can try and help this Shaman as much as possible. I know it's not being very useful and effective with my time. Okay, that is that guy down. Squig Herder did a pretty good job there. Alright, let's see if I can take this guy out. We're completely ignoring the objective now. I know I'm ignoring the objective. I'm now just going for XP and kills. We've lost this scenario. Let's go for this Bright Wizard up here. Just popping over, taking out any mobs like... Oh, any mobs? They're not mobs, they're players. Any players I can that seem like they're going to be juicy targets. This guy here is going to run away because he's a Shadow Warrior. That's what Shadow Warriors do. There we go, you use Disengage. I think it's called Disengage. Those Night of the Blazing Suns, there's no point attacking either of those. How long is this bloody snare? They took about a week and a half to get out of that snare. And that's the end. So that leveled me up to level 19, so I'm doing quite well. Second on damage. I think I got the highest amount of killing blows as well. I don't know what happened to my voice there. So I got the most killing blows on team, second highest damage. I'm happy with that match. That just shows how good Marauders can be if played well. I'm just saying, you know, I played it really well. Yeah. So we'll jump back in when we find whether I'm going to... Actually, I want to see if I'm going to get ganked, whether the order have moved. Okay, no, so I'm still alive. That's remarkable. Obviously, I wasn't expected to die. I was expected to spawn into a group of enemies. Right, let's re-queue for some scenarios. Maybe find some PvP down here on this point. It looks like there's some PvP down here on this point, so let's ride straight in. I need to go to town or go somewhere with a... Okay, we've secured this, and they are running away. Here we go, these are the same Archmages from earlier. Annoyingly, they just keep... they just won't die. Hopefully we can get at least this one. He's a higher level than out of the two. If I can snare the other one as well, that'd be great. There you go, snared the other one as well. So if we can take this one out, awesome. There we go, this one's running away. Not for much longer, gonna catch them up. There we go, that's the snare, yeah, that's all these down. There is a, obviously a white lion runs away as soon as they see that their precious lion could potentially die. Sorry, Means Fire, you're going down as well. Yeah, because those, I didn't record it. I did get ganked by a white lion and two Archmages. And where is the Zealot? There was a Zealot that was trying to keep me alive. A level 40 Zealot, pretty well geared. Unfortunately, the Zealot died trying to keep me alive. It made me sad. I got away. Managed to get from we got ganked just there, so I managed to run from there to the door. I survived. Unfortunately, the Zealot did not. Which, F in chat for the Zealot. Apparently there's an open warband in Black Krag, or Craig. It's definitely Krag, not Craig. However, I probably can't do much in open warband, so I'll just continue roaming. I'm pretty happy with roaming. Getting a few steady kills here and there. Probably shouldn't have used my sprint this early on. Oh, that is one. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get there in time. That's a shame. However, I can be very annoying and try and do some damage. Let's see, can I kill it? Can I kill? Ah, he's going to heal. It's fine. I'm just going to run over here. No particular reason, just going to run over here and... that guy just walked straight off the edge. Nice. Come on, come on. That's a shaman or a squid coder. Come on, can you res me, please? Thank you. Oh, what a gentleman. So, once again, these guys can probably knock me off. So I want to stay this side of the cliff. Yeah, I think the engineer wanted to knock us off. And he should die from my dots. He did die from my dots. I've got some boots from that. Got an Annihilator's armor. So I've got this scenario pop. I'm going to get this Assault the Spire. So I can wait a minute just here. So I'm going to get this Assault the Spire first before I move into the Howling Gorge scenario. Once again, I forgot to start recording. Typical. We are in the scenario. It's not going that well. They just have a lot of this guy here. I don't know what just happened to my skills as well. I've just lost most of my skills on my keybinds on the right hand side here. Not sure what happened to them. Right, this warrior priest is now my target. He has... Is this the guards? So he has a lot of guards. So he's no longer my target. This guy is now my target. Just because he's got low health. Well, relatively low health in comparison to everyone else. And they are just stomping us with all of their tanks. Come on, take out this guy. No, you know what? He's not going to die, is he? I'm just going to go up to the top here. This guy should go down relatively easy. Okay, uses disengage again. Looks like he has got the trait disengage. There is another Marauder here. Let's see if I can help him out. This Shadow Warrior could be... Okay, if no one's going to heal him, I can still get the kill. Come on. Ah, he bloody sprinted away like a true Shadow Warrior. They see any bit of danger and then they run. And he's still shooting me. What a noob. But my team's now here. It's dying, but they're still here. This warrior priest would be good to die or good to kill. But he has got every guard under the sun, so there's no point going for him. This bright wizard maybe. And I'm stuck. And we're just going to be shot here. Just going to try and stick with this Marauder where I can. Annoyingly, they are out healing us pretty substantially. Now I am dead. I should be able to redo my trait or redo my skills here because I've missed. I've only got two. I've got two missing now. So back in second. So that ends this scenario. Came second on damage, not bad. Yeah, they just had so many tanks, we just couldn't do anything. So, but it was a good fight. It was quite a good scenario. I really enjoyed that one. So, gonna end this episode here. We did a fair bit of PvP, mainly because I'm ending it here because I'm so far away. It spawned me the other side of the world. Yeah, so we're gonna end it here. We did a fair bit of World v World, scenarios. Did a bit of World v World. Really enjoyed the World v World. Doing a bit of roaming. Marauder is actually quite a strong class to roam with, at least at this stage. If I have someone nearby, they help. Obviously, they help quite a bit. Leveled up to level 19 from level 17, so we're doing quite well for levels. Slowly getting towards tier 4. We're almost halfway through towards max level. Well, once again, I'm going to end it there. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. If you mind leaving a like, subscribe, that'd be awesome. And I hope to see you in the next one as we continue to pound everything with our Marauder, with our for a strong hand. Wait, no, I've got my maracas out. Anyway, have a great day. Peace out.